Everybody knows in the second life we all come back sooner or later. As anything from a pussycat to a man-eating alligator. Well, you all may think my story is more fiction than it's fact. Whoa. But believe it or not, my dear decided she'd come back.
It's time to play America's favorite game. What the heck is that television theme song? Tony Katz, 93 WIBC. Good morning. Producer Carl has picked the television theme song from yesteryear. I have to guess what it is. The chat room is allowed to help if you're watching the live stream on youtube.com/WIBC. And Rob Kendall is in the studio, so he gets to get the first shot as I will phone a friend. Robert Horatio Kendall and Casey, 9 to noon. What the heck is that television theme song?
Are you allowed to tell is the lifeline? I have no freaking idea. Are you allowed to be honest?
Take a guess.
What decade are we talking about here, Carl?
60s.
Oh, jeez. I wasn't even a thought in my father's head back then, Carl. I have no idea. Who is it?
I don't know if you were a thought in his head in the 70s. I have no clue.
So that's a no.
So Rob Kendall doesn't know. Matt Baer in the WIBC Traffic Center. What is that television theme song?
That's Dark Shadows, fellas.
Nicely done.
Matt, think very carefully about this song. You should know it.
Everybody knows in the second life we all come back sooner or later.
Oh, I
It's a
got it.
reincarnation thing?
Go for it.
Wait,
Matt.
this isn't My Mother the Car. We already did that. Oh my God! A throwback, ladies and gentlemen. Are you kidding?
Well, I mean, Matt's mom's a car.
Yeah.
We're not doing that right now. That was lightning in a bottle. I've gotten more comments on that than maybe anything I have done. We are using that as our Marconi submission next year.
My mother was having trouble walking, so I changed her oil. My mother is a car.
Stop it. Rob Kendall,
Yes.
from the from WIBC. Kendall and Casey, 9 to noon. First of all, Tony Katz, that's producer Carl behind the board, Matt Baer in the WIBC Traffic Center, Ryan Hendricks in the WIBC newsroom, Rob Kendall's there from Kendall and Casey. I wanted to understand this because it came across as opposed to someone responding to you, whatever it was. Did the Hendricks County Republicans actually say you can't come to the Lincoln Day dinner?
Yes, that's correct.
They called you and said, Rob, Hendricks County Republicans here. You can't come to the Lincoln Day dinner?
So I was invited by a person who's in very good regard in the Hendricks County Republican Party. About a month and a half ago, the party chair, Phil Clay, found out I was invited. He was very concerned. He called me. We had a very nice chat. He said, it's fine. And then last week I said, I'm going to the event. I'm going to ask people like Diego Morales the same questions I asked him in Clay County, which is who paid for your mysterious trip to India, and don't say you because nobody believes that. And so then they pressured this guy and basically told him, you can invite your wife or we'll refund your money. And the guy said, well, screw you. I'll get my money back.
Okay. To the Hendricks County Republicans, that's insane. If someone's going to ask an elected official a question, whether it's Rob or anybody else at the event, that's the way it goes. Now, if Rob Kendall disrupted an event, I don't care if you took him out with a taser. As a matter of fact, many people would pay for that. People would stand in line to pay to hold the taser. They don't even have to squeeze the button. They just want that to pretend that feeling is happening. So you can't tell the guy you can't. That's nutty. That's a mistake. But here's what came across the transom, Rob Kendall.
Yes.
Was the idea of you hosting your own Lincoln Day dinner.
That's correct.
Rob, as a guy who has done these events and will be making an announcement next week about the next event and the importance of connecting, you don't have to listen to me. You don't have to like me. I sleep fine. I'm telling you, you have to do this.
Really?
Are you kidding? The Rob Kendall Lincoln Day dinner? 10,000% you have to do. You're insane if you don't do that. The idea is so good. I'm embarrassed that I hadn't thought of it, and I'm upset that we haven't thought about it as WIBC, right? Because, whatever happened with the night with WIBC, will it come back, will it not? I don't know. The Rob Kendall Lincoln Day dinner?
Well,
Are you kidding?
Here's what we had kicked some ideas around on. That, you know, it's usually like $75 or $100, so regular people sometimes can't afford to go. We thought about making it cheaper, like maybe like $25, but we cater it with Arby's instead of some fancy dinner.
I think that Arby's does a fantastic job with catering. Everybody can have themselves the meats. Some people can be exotic and have gyros. I think that's absolutely fine. I don't care if you give everybody a bag of Fritos and scoop some chili into that thing. But dear Lord, by the way, I think you dismiss what people will spend on things if they are being entertained. But as I don't know if 5 people are going to show up or 500 people are going to show up. You never know. But the idea of it is so good. And I want the Hendricks County Republicans to understand the Streisand effect. This is Barbara Streisand when people were taking pictures of soil erosion and beach erosion in Malibu. And she's saying, do not post these photos because it shows where I live. And then everybody said, ooh, let's look at the photos. That's the Streisand effect. By saying you don't want it, you have more people watch it. You would have been so much better off with him just being there, asking his 2 questions, and then sitting and eating rubber chicken. What are you doing? Why would you bring attention to Rob? And now you got me saying you're crazy and Rob should have an event. Rob, you should have the event.
Yeah, Ryder Cup's this weekend, so can I get to it on Monday?
Oh, I didn't say you were going to have it this weekend. Let's not be. Hey, take your time. Plan these things out. The next one is 4 months out, although I am considering having a Christmas party. The next one is 4 months out.
Oh, you know what you need to do? A Tony Katz ugly sweater Christmas party. That would be the thing.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to stick to the ideas. That's how this one's gonna work. But oh my gosh, it's such a good idea, beyond a good idea. I think you're crazy if you don't do it. And I just wanted to say so. And I think they're wrong for telling you can't come. And if the Hendricks County Republicans want to respond to that, I've got 5 microphones, no waiting. Absolutely happy to talk about it. Kendall and Casey are up next. Matt Bear has traffic. I'll catch you at noon, everybody.
Inbound.